Do you like reading books? Why not? Explain.
I don't like reading books because I don't fancy it. It's just you sit there and read words. It's no fun. Maybe sometimes it's fun. It's when you read comic books, and I don't read books unless it's mandatory. And when it's mandatory, it's just you have to. I mean, you have to read boring books then, and I don't like Stone Cold. It wasn't a good book. It just sad story about a Stone Cold book.
Maybe you like movies more. Tell me about your favorite author. What is special about him or her?
It's Katarina Sundberg. Since I don't read a lot of books, when I read something that I got inspired by, like this book called Café Maron. It's a comedy, and I don't like other genres. It's just comedy. I think that kind of encouraged me to read. When it's something funny, I get happy from it, and then the happy makes me want to keep reading.
How many hours do you read per week? How many books do you read per year?
Per week, maybe I read like 15 minutes a quarter. And when it's a news article then, or something in games, like World of Warcraft. And otherwise, per year, it's maybe one book and maybe two, four. Half book, one book and a half book. The whole book I read is when in school when it's mandatory, and the other half is when I'm sitting on a train. I'm reading half the book the way we're going, and then the other. The half when I'm going to a place, and then the other half when I have stuff with half the book.
What is best about reading? Explain and develop your answer.
Which question? I think it's when something happens, like the comedy, and when something goes wrong, like they're planning to do something and then it goes totally wrong, so you're really happy. And as I said before, I keep reading because I'm encouraged I want to read more about the funny stuff.
Do you read on other languages than Swedish and English? What do you prefer?
I prefer Swedish because it's when I usually read in school. It's either in the Swedish class or in the English class, and of course I read Swedish books in Swedish and English books in English. When I get to choose between Swedish and English, I choose Swedish because it's more easier to understand. I understand English too, but it's more. It feels better when I read Swedish.
Now we read Stone Cold by Robert Swindells. What was the best about the book? What was the worst about the book?
The best part was in the end when he got money from his web, and so he could travel or do whatever he wants. He could either, for example, go back to Vince, his stepfather Vince, and his mother, and try to maybe call the police and make Vince get kicked out, or he could start a new life, try like he did from he went before and to London, but then it could also make he could also get into a bad cycle again, become once again a buzzer. So yeah, and the bad part was Vince because he was a real asshole to me. I guess I would know because he was really rude to Vince.
Mark Twain once said, "The man who does not read has no advantage over the one who cannot read." What are your reflections on that? Explain.
I don't know. Maybe I think it's true because if you don't read a book, you don't know what's going to happen. If you can't read books, you still don't know how it's going to happen. So, you forgot question number 8. So about that,
Did you learn anything about reading about link or writing logbooks? Explain and give examples.
Yeah, when when I'm playing games, I don't use, I type the words really fast and I don't think about, for example, concords and stuff like grammar. I don't think about the grammar, I just type. They understand me anyway because it's a slang. I use a lot of slang like BRB, BRB, like be right back. So, and I learned from reading logbooks, I began to write more very grammar.
Thank you for your time.